Why, hello there. It's Mr. McFlanagan, your old buddy, your old pal, your old chum. And I'm bringing you some Halo Master Chief Collection. This is a pretty good gameplay. It's in the ranked playlist, so these aren't nubs. I just treat them as such. I go 23-1 in this gameplay. It's Capture the Flag, pretty good gameplay. And how I die is my teammate starts betraying me in the ranked playlist, and I have to kill him with a rocket, and I accidentally kill myself at the same time, so that's how I die in this gameplay. Now, stuff like this used to never happen back in the day. You would never have a teammate betray you in the ranked playlist, because you can lose ranks, you can get kicked from the match and drop a whole rank. But apparently, kids today don't give no fucks, man. They're straight out of fucks, if you know what I'm saying. But like I said, good gameplay. Beaver Creek, one of my favorite maps. It's like the raid of Halo. It's like the raid from Black Ops 2 of Halo. It's that map that I get good gameplays on. Usually play really, really good. But I want to talk about a couple things today. I got 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and I don't know how many of you know, but I have a Twitch channel, and I stream almost nightly, almost every single day of the week, from 9 to midnight, or 9 to 10, 9 to 11, sometimes 8 to 11, right around in there. I stream every single night. Now, I would appreciate it if you guys would go over to my Twitch and hit the follow button, and once you hit the follow button, you'll get emails saying when I'm live, or you can go to my Twitter and follow me on Twitter, and it will tweet out the stream when I'm live. You guys can come over, ask me anything you want. I read the chat, I keep up on the chat, so if there's anything you've been wondering about me or something, come over there. It's a very personal experience. I have a lot of fun over there. And for the guys that have came out to the stream, I greatly appreciate it. Greatly. And now, I know this is Halo gameplay, but I'm going to talk a little bit about Halo, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Black Ops 3, because, you know, I'm a Call of Duty guy too. I'm the rare bird that loves Call of Duty, and I love Halo in the same respect. And I know you guys are getting this hype train from Black Ops 3. Everybody's talking about it. They're releasing, map previews. They're releasing gameplay, MLG gameplay. And I made the mistake. I watched a little bit of that MLG gameplay. I watched just a little bit of it. And I tell you what, it really didn't look that bad. The only thing I could see is I really didn't like the gun sounds. I'll say that right off the bat. I know some people are saying the guns sound great, but they sound really pingy. Don't sound like they have a lot of girth to them, you know. But that's just nitpick stuff. That's nothing. That's nothing to be too worried about. But the gameplay itself looked really slow. I mean, right before I watched the MLG leaked footage, or maybe it was a release, I don't know. But I watched Black Ops 3, the MLG footage, and I had been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 that week, you know, and I'm a person who always runs extreme conditioning. I always run lightweight, and when I watched that video, it just looked super slow. Black Ops 3 just looked slow. I mean, I don't know if these guys aren't running lightweight or extreme conditioning, but it looks really slow. But, you know, we won't know till the beta comes out. I don't even know if I'm going to play the beta. And the reason being is there's a lot of good games coming out. I mean, I'm a person that's all about perception. I have changed my perception over the last couple months. I used to be so concerned about my YouTube, and man, if Call of Duty doesn't do good, my YouTube channel's not going to do good, and, you know, I really like doing YouTube videos, and I'm stressing out because if Black Ops 3 isn't good, then my YouTube channel's going to die. Well, my YouTube channel's dying right now. It already has. I mean, I'm getting like 40 views a video, which is bad for me. I used to be a guy that got like 200 views a video. But, you know, it's whatever. I always done this for fun. That's why I've been uploading Halo, because Halo is one of my original loves. But another thing I want to talk about is I'm going to be going hard in Halo 5. I was kind of on the fence about Halo 5 until I have seen more things about it and more about the game types. I'm going to go hard in Halo 5. I mean, my channel's going to have a lot of Halo 5 uploaded to it. I'm going to do a lot of reviews and what I like and what I don't like. I'm actually really hyped for Halo 5, and one of the reasons I'm really hyped for Halo 5 is MLG is back in the Halo scene. I mean, they're not doing the tournaments, but you're going to be able to watch the streams on MLG TV, and they're, you know, supporting Halo again, because MLG and Halo, like, they split ways back when Halo started to drop off, and it just wasn't getting the views and stuff, so MLG's back in, and they're giving away $1 million when Halo 5 comes out for the Halo 5 Championship Series. So, I mean, Halo's going to be back in a big way, I mean, whether you like it or not. And I was having a discussion with one of my subscribers, and he's like, he wanted to get into Halo right when Master Chief Collection came out, and I said, hey man, I think you like Halo, it's a good game. And he played it, and he came back to me, he's like, man, it's just, I get wrecked. Every time I play Halo, I get wrecked. Every single time. I don't know what it is, but people are so freaking good. And, he kept trying, and eventually gave up. And I said, why did you give up? And he's like, well, I'm a casual player. I don't have the time to put into Halo. You got so much experience. I just don't have the time. And this is coming from the same guy that has, like, 900 million hours in Destiny, but doesn't want to put the time into Halo to get better. And that's where I don't understand, because there's so many times I hear like Call of Duty players say this, or Destiny players say this, man, I don't have the time to put into Halo to learn the game and get better at it. I mean, think about all the time you put into Call of Duty, and think about all the time you put into Destiny, and then you want to go to a Halo guy and say, man, I can't imagine the amount of time that you've put into that game, I just can't do it, I don't have the time. Okay, whatever. Don't use that as an excuse. Just because you get wrecked at Halo, don't give me the I don't have time to put into the game. Because you do. You're a gamer. If you're watching this, you're a gamer. I'm a gamer. We know that's bullcrap. Everybody has a couple hours at night that they can play. Almost everybody does. And, Halo really isn't that hard if you just put the time in. And I have put the time in. It's like an old glove that fits nice. And I'm very excited for Halo 5, and I think some of you guys out there who are looking for a challenge, looking for something different than Halo, it's the game, different than Call of Duty. I said different than Halo. Why would I say that? It's been a long time since the commentary. You gotta forgive me. But if you're looking for something different from Call of Duty, you're looking for a challenge, a different style of play, I think Halo 5 might be the game for you, just because it's not your typical Halo. It's gonna have sprint. The graphics look amazing. It's a really fast gameplay style. They're going to have different armor sets, so if you're one of those people that are into personalization, they're going to have all kinds of armor sets, emblems, and there's some new game types that are really interesting, like Warzone. Warzone's going to be like, I think it's like a 12-on-12 playlist with bots, but it's not like what you think, it's like, it's almost like you gotta get a score. You get to like so many points by killing bots and by killing, bosses. And it looks like a really fun game type, along with all the classic, Team Slayer, blah, 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 so on and so on. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I just kind of want to give you an idea where my head's at right now. I'm playing a lot of Halo. I'm streaming a lot. And if you guys want to come over there and check me out, I greatly, greatly appreciate it, because my YouTube videos are slowing down at the moment. I'm going to try to do some more commentaries when I got time, but I've been working a lot lately. I've been tired, but, I don't want to complain, because everybody's tired. Everybody works a lot. It's not an excuse. But thanks for watching the video. I will see you guys later. I'm Mr. McFlanagan, and I love you like Polish people love sausages.